Hello, welcome to another episode of Black Eye 73. I am Black Eye 73. Well, today is the first day of Joe Biden for to be president as our 46th president. Yeah, Joe took office on yesterday, January the 20th, 2021. And what next? I seen where it said that Joe Biden would sign a bunch of executive orders. One, to stay with WHO, the World Health Organization, WHO. And next, another one that said Joe Biden will get back into climate change, that he would stop the deportations of illegal immigrants for the next 100 days. And some copper-colored people, as they like to say, African Americans, is not happy with that. Some African Americans who voted for Joe, not myself, I didn't vote for Joe. Bobby, I will respect Joe in office because he's the president. But some African American, but I like to say copper-colored people, because was upset saying, well, Joe got into office because of the African Americans, but they don't see anything what Joe gonna do in his first 100 days to support the African Americans. Well, my opinion about that part is stop waiting. Stop waiting for the president to do anything or hand out anything to you. It's not going to happen, people. You're going to get that $1,400 stimulus check, and pretty much that's it. The people who are asking for reparations, they ain't going to happen on the Joe. It ain't happening on the Bill. It ain't happening on the Obama. It ain't happening with Jimmy Carter. So what make y'all think that gonna happen now? I'm not trying to bust your bubbles and make you give up hope that you're gonna get some reparations, but you ain't gonna get reparations, people. I'm being honest with you. I ain't gonna say that darn lost dream or some of these pro-black people on YouTube. I'm not gonna say that lost dream, because it's a lie. It's a lie. When Joe Biden become president of the United States, the 46th president of the United States, don't expect no handouts, people. Come on. Why? Why are you looking forward to a handout? I know what our ancestors did for this country. I know. I have studied it. I have learned. I have argued with people, or fussed with people about what some of our ancestors had done for this country and for the world. Some of the inventions they have made that got stolen from them and taken over by a Caucasian person. True, it's facts. It's nothing I'm making up. And they family benefited from it, but the copper-colored person, which I like to call African American, didn't benefit from it at all. It's so many things, so many inventions, so many patents. There's so many darn economics was brought to this country through our ancestors, but you're not going to see no reparation. People, get it through your damn head. You're not getting no reparation. And because Joe Biden got a black not black. Because Joe Biden got a, as they say, a woman of color. Because you can't call nobody. You know, she Asian and she Jamaican. Because her family, I'm going to be honest with you. Congratulations to Kamala. Congratulations to her for being the first woman vice president. But her family ancestors did not go through the so-called slave trade. They didn't go through it, people. Her ancestors, she heard about it. She learned about it through books and schools. But her family didn't have to suffer this American youth growing up. She grew up in America, but her family did. So their way of looking at the United States is different from the ways of our ancestors and us. But some people, like I said, once again, congratulations to her. But I'm not congratulating her for being the first woman of color as vice president. I'm congratulating her for being the first woman vice president. I've seen a lot of people on yesterday on social media wearing their pearls. I still don't get that shit. But I've seen a lot of women on Facebook wearing their pearls in honor of Kamala Harris. Don't get it. But they're looking good in their pearls, but I don't get it. I just don't get it, people. I don't get it. Pearls don't make you fancy. But that ain't what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say Joe Biden is the president. Kamala Harris is the vice president. You know what's going to happen? What you've been doing all this time going to continue on happening. You still going to have to get out there and work. You're going to have to still get out there and pay taxes. You're still going to have to get your children clothes. You're going to have to earn. But most people are going to have to earn all that. Don't be looking for a dream. Don't look for these people handout people. Don't be expecting on people just to come up saying, hey, black guys, in honor of your doing ancestors, here you go. Take care of your family. Don't look for that, people. You see how they wasted trillions of dollars that we don't know what half of it gone. And then we find out most of it, a lot of the millions of dollars getting handed out through scams because they were rushing to send it to it. And a lot of people about to go to prison for scamming for them doing payroll loans. Get millions of dollars for payroll loans, and you out here buying cars and buying Rolex and buying books. You out there buying some crap. And you about to get sentenced to prison because you took advantage of a scam. Isn't that the free in the United States, people? Like it had said earlier, you make over $400,000, they plan on increasing your taxes. According to some reports, they're saying your taxes is not going to get increased like they thought they're going to get increased. But you're going to pay a little bit more. People who make under $400,000, you're going to pay a little bit more on taxes also. Come on, people. You think they're going to let people in the lower middle class and poverty get away with from paying extra taxes too? No. No, people. You're going to have to pay extra on taxes too. It might not be significant, but if you got over 200 million people in the United States, and but about 70% of them in the lower middle class and poverty, and they raise your taxes by $10 to $20, people, that's $4 billion by itself, people. $4 billion by itself. People, that's a lot of money. Might not look very significant. You might don't see it all at one time, but you get your taxes raised by a little bit. Like I said, that's $400 billion. I mean, that's $4 billion. That's just for the poverty and lower middle class people. The people like myself, just for us. So if you were expecting a miracle because Joseph Biden is the president, let's stop calling that man Joe too. Like I said in my other video, he's too old to be called Joe. His name Joseph. Since Joseph is the president now, please, people, go on with your daily life. Continue on doing the shit you've been doing, working, being happy occasionally, being miserable. Is you being miserable? Because, money ain't going to change you from being miserable. You're miserable. You're miserable, period. I don't care. Ain't no damn, I just got this. No, you still going to be miserable. People get their income tax yet. Happy as hell. Money gone. People don't understand. People don't understand how quick 10,000. I ain't talking about income tax yet, remember. But people don't understand how quick $10,000 can get spent. Oh shit! I'm sorry. That noise you hear in the background, that me putting on. It's a little thing I have on the back of my phone, and that me putting on the thing for no reason. I'm an idiot. That's all it is. That's the only reason. But back to it, people. I know some of you all is happy that President Trump is no longer the president of the United States. Former President Trump is no longer the president of the United States. But let's get this straight. As you can see, it don't matter who becomes president, they're going to do the same thing. Going to do the same thing, people. I know a lot of people dislike President Trump. I ain't like neither one of them. But to make my ancestors proud who fought during the civil rights, I chose to vote. And just had to choose somebody. But I wish the people who voted for Joseph, I hope he come through like y'all think he's gonna come through. I hope he do. But to me, I don't think nothing gonna change. It's like I've been around for 40 plus years, and I have seen president since Jimmy Carter. I was a baby with Jimmy Carter, but I've been President Jimmy Carter since the 70s. Nothing ain't changed, people. That was my first time hearing about the president, Well, that was my first time actually get a chance to see a president. And Jimmy Carter was their president. Nothing changed. They ran that man out of doing office because they ran it. They went against him. Jimmy Carter was a good president. I know you look at the history book, they're gonna say Jimmy Carter wasn't a good president because a lot of stuff got raised. A lot of stuff, But Jimmy Carter was going through some things. He ain't have support. So they got Ronald Reagan up in there, who was a damn, God bless his soul. But he was a puppet of the Republican Party. Y'all think Donald Trump was bad? Ronald Reagan was worse. People, Ronald Reagan didn't have no idea what was going on. I'm being honest with you. I know some people like, oh no, you can't talk about Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan didn't have no idea what was going on. People junk about Baby Bush. Ronald Reagan didn't have no idea what was going on, people. Ronald Reagan was the face. Everything that took place was some of his aides or some of his donors or lobbyists Well, whispering in his ears and saying this would need to happen. People, but the reason I said it, nothing changed when Ronald Reagan came up there. Nothing but George started going to the inner city with Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan did his thing for 8 years to poison the darn United States people. Then Clinton came up there saying, shit, Ronald Reagan put the drugs in the community. Now it's my turn to go in there and get the people who selling the drugs and put them in prison. You see how that shit work? That shit weird, ain't it? You got one president coming out with the CIA help and put the drugs in the community. Then you got Clinton to come in there for 8 years to say, we need to get these thugs, we need to get these criminals off the street. And they start arresting war against drugs. Bunch of black people going to prison. Bunch of white people going to prison. A lot of people, there were a lot of things they failed to say. Saying the elders saying, there's a bunch of black people went to prison because there's a bunch of white people went to prison too, people. I'll tell you. But the reason why you hear about a bunch of black people went to prison, because you got black people, or copper, as I like to say, copper color people who be out there trying to get justice for the people who locked up on the weed charges and stuff like that. But you don't hear too many Caucasian people out there saying, hey, I know he came in with like 100 barrels of bales of weed and stuff, but hey, let him go. No. Ain't nothing gonna change people. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be come off after doing, he's so negative. He nested, what they call it, negative Nancy. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, people. But if it happened, I would eat my words. I would eat my word. I hope it happened. That's the thing. I hope it happened. I hope you like, now apologize, Black Ice. I'm coming here and say, damn, I'm sorry, man. Joseph Biden did his thing. But until then, I'm gonna be a realist. I'm gonna be like that person saying, I'm gonna have to wait to see it happen. I don't want to have no optimistic. I'm like, oh, happy. No, I don't want to do that shit. I'd rather be wrong. I'd rather go in there thinking negative and be wrong instead of sticking positive and get my damn feeling hurt. Being like, shit, man. Oh, wait for that damn reparation. God, dude. Joseph Biden didn't come through. Nah, I'm automatic thinking saying, Joseph's gonna do his thing. Joseph's gonna follow the lead from his lobbyists. Joseph's gonna listen to the senators in the Congress, and he's gonna pass the things they want to pass, and the same old. That's it. And then the bad thing about it, for the next 2 years, if Joseph passed anything, it's a great thing. It's a great chance it's gonna get passed because the Senate and the House right now belong to the Democrat. I know the Senate is 50-50, but the vice president, she's the tiebreaker. So anything go through, right now, for the next 2 years, they have no excuse to get this country back on track. But if you listen to me, ain't nothing gonna happen. It's gonna stay the same. Cause like I was telling people, I said, but all these damn trillions of dollars getting handed out, all you gotta do is send Americans $2 million a piece. You can send every American $2 million a piece. That jump will come out to be $750 million. Then they're gonna say, well, if every American become a millionaire, everything gonna go up. It's gonna be inflation. No, it won't, people. It would say these done what? I think about $5 trillion have been passed out for the last for the last year. It's been about $5 trillion been passed out for a year. If they wanted us to, thus middle class and at the poverty level people, to get back on their feet, they would have gave us that $2 million. Got back on their feet. Most of these people weren't here that $2 million. Some people would have went out there and just tried to buy a whole county. They would have blown that money, people. But nope. They want to just pin that picture our ass to death. Like, here you go 1,200. But a kid, here goes 1,700. I'll see y'all in 11 months. No. Here goes another 600. Yeah. Go out there and survive out that shit. Then Joe said, here goes another 14. Just give us the damn $2 million and let us be stupid. I'm telling you, you give American $2 million, everything gonna rise. Stock gonna go up. Damn, Bitcoin gonna be like crazy for real then. Cause I think Bitcoin like 38,000 a Bitcoin. You get American $2 million a piece. You're gonna have some people investing in Bitcoin. That bitch gonna go up to buy down $500,000 a Bitcoin. Stocks gonna rocket. Cause a lot of people now learned that, hey, look, it's the money I had, that rainy day money. That shit then it rained too fast for me, so I had to dip that rainy day money. So a lot of people gonna invest in money smartly now, you know. But at the same time, they will still have money to go out there and shop and bring up the American economy. But they ain't want that jump to happen, people. They ain't want you to go out there. They ain't want the American economy to just go back up real fast. Cause it had went back up real fast, guess what happened? They wouldn't be able to get their argument points across. Argument, people. They always saying the United States is divided. It's divided because of the people in office. They got us simpletons, no offense, but they got us simpletons going against each other while they sit back there and, you know, they sip on their coffee and drink their wine. The Republicans and the Democrats and the Independents, all of them just sitting there happy-go-lucky. You seen what happened on January the 6th? All the Republicans, all the Democrats people, all of them were laying on the floor all together, scared. They were scared. You seen people on there crying and all that kind of stuff. But these are the people who make decisions for us American people, but they were scared, people. They was scared for their life. They ain't stand up and saying, let's take these people. That's why I be saying we need to get rid of these old ass people our lawmakers. Cause if they scared of people just walking in in the building and not protect themselves, we need to put some youthful people in there who goes like, no. Ain't gonna let this shit go down, people. Ain't gonna let y'all just come in here and take over my damn workplace. And they ain't have no guns or nothing neither. Shit. Man, there's some WWE Royal Rumble shit going on. But that's who our lawmakers are. Our lawmakers are some weak, fragile ass people who only feel safe when they're alone. But when it comes down to really defending the country, they can't do shit. They can't defend the country for a damn. They can't defend it. Only thing they can do, they're gonna have to be some sanctions. You're gonna have to arrest some people. People, you can't arrest all them damn people. What gonna happen when they take the gates back down? What will happen to y'all when they come back to a sense of security? Like, okay, we better now. What gonna happen when they send the 50,000 National Guard people back home? What gonna happen when the FBI don't have control of every darn law enforcement right now in DC? What gonna happen? They fragile ass gonna be still vulnerable. It's still gonna be vulnerable, people. But don't the lawmakers, don't the people like, oh, they can run our economic lies just cause of their decision, but they can't protect their own self. Fragile ass people. I'm being serious, people. I'm being serious. Look at the people we choose. We choose people that can't defend themselves. Yeah, we choose people that can't defend themselves. Only thing they can do is just make orders or sit in there and fight and do a speech for damn 5 or 6 hours trying to get their point across, but that's it. So the bottom line is, I'm a negative Nancy. I don't want to be no negative Nancy. But like I said, if Joe Biden or Joseph Biden do awesome and live up to all the stuff that he said do, I will come in here and apologize like crazy. Like, oh, I am so sorry, people. I doubted him. Y'all had faith in him. But until then, I'm gonna get my black ass up, go to work. I'm gonna get my black ass up, be mad. But my day-to-day life gonna continue on being the same. Working, pay bills, make sure the family's straight, and try to get some happiness. Or try to stay happy and not look at all this darn negative stuff going around us. But hey, thank y'all for watching the video. I hope you all have a great weekend because my day starts tomorrow and I can feel them 12 hours kicking my knee ass already. I hope it, but you know the bad part about it, I hope it just be 10 hours. Because 10 hours be a short day. Ain't that crazy? Working 10 hours, that's a short day. But I hope you all have a great weekend. I hope y'all drink y'all water, people. I'm telling you. You want your skin smooth like this? You gotta drink that water. But for real, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button. And I don't know if that notification bell works. I'll take that back. You can hit that damn bell, I don't know. But it might work. But continue on doing what y'all do. Y'all be safe and take care. And then another thing, Capricorn season is over with, people. Capricorn season over. The best season of the year has ended. Goddamn Aquarius. But y'all have a good day and take care of yourself.